Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Truly. I told my the finest. Used to be a troublemaker, now don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I miss silence of the lambs, I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles, all these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling unexplained. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push people back, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Lakers. Scene, picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that's some scene. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts is sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping Project Pat, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. And focus looking through the watch them people plain and solid when they really fooling post. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive to the miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all not. I'm telling you.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat. Back to O'Neal. And the layup is... good off the glass.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Here's Irving. Behind the back and lays it in.
And that's something for the team's fans and for his highlight reel.
The Heat on offense. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Pass to Mourning. He shoots a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
James can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
It's James with the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Left side Irving. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Will it go? That one rolls around and rims out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Yep, count it. 5 points in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Doherty. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
From deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Heat on offense. 7-point differential. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Irving for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got 5 points.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Ilgauskas. James outside. From deep 3-point range. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Here's James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Wade.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And a miss there off the inbound. Irving, that's good.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Double team on James. Fast break, Cleveland. It's James on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavs trailing. .44 seconds left in the first. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. From deep. Outside for Irving. From deep three-point range. He missed it. Now 3 for 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they pick up 2.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. He's got 7. From deep.
Even as he slows down a little, Wade still makes the commitment to defend at a high level.
Gets some space and buries the jumper.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
That one's off. Second free throw, no good.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
The baskets were coming early and often in the And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Miami calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Unloads. They get it again. And he dunks it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Heat. Smith no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And that one's long. Here's Love. Banked it in off the glass.
Not a big part of Love's game, but he can put it on the deck and drive it if need be.
Pass to Rice. Shot is good. Dragic making the play.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Smith. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Love comes over on the double. Offensive rebound. Butler. And a missed layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Free.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the Cavs with possession. They trail by 6. Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Free. And he drives in. And the shot goes in.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Here's Dragic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Dragic. Well, he was a champion in Italy. We see what Dragic has done in the NBA. He's had a solid career, and he's still evolving.
Here's Free. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 6-point game. Smith outside.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. It's James on the wing. That free throw no good. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Heat with the lead. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, D-Way loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Smith no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
That free throw misses.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
So it comes up empty at the line.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he was usually lights out from there.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And there's James from the arc.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Wade, that's good. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
To the paint. Price. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Right side, Irving. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Cycling can't hit.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one.
People don't talk enough about the handles of D-Wade. He makes it look easy.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Pass to Wade. Over Irving. Wade misses. The Cavs trailing. Takes the three. And that's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 12.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
From the high post. Buries the jump shot. He's got 14.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
He got a piece of it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
A nice shot by Smith.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the shot's good by Irving.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
For 3, James. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Jones drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Irving. Here's James. Drives to the hoop. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. James got 14.
Vintage D-Wade powering his way to the rack.
Irving with it. Second shot opportunity. And they'll keep possession. Here's Price. Pass break Miami. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Doherty. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
James can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And he gets it back. Here's Ilgauskas. On the break. And stolen by Irving. Here's James. Here he goes. And slam dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
The three, Smith.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
It's James on the wing. This for the tie. And that one good. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul of the game. 52 seconds left in the third. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
The Heat with the lead. Left side, Hardaway. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Nice find by Dragic. Great vision, unselfish basketball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And another miss by Cleveland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The line, Dragic.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. 17 seconds left in the third quarter.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Yes, it's good. And James puts up a deep three. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Dragic. Pass to Hardaway. Over Irving. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Price. And stolen by Hardaway. Now Dragic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic. And here's James. From deep three-point range. O'Neal pulls it in. On the take. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Cavs trailing. Irving goes in. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And James launches it from deep. The rebound by Bosch. And it's Miami's ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hardaway. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
Great job there to make this a two-possession game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Irving for three. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. Back to Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. James outside. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. A nice shot by Rice.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Here's Dragic. Pass to Bosch. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. And Miami leads by 7.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And there's James from the arc. A rebound by Bosch.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Irving, that's good.
Showing some Mamba mentality right now. Kyrie Irving, when he's hot, keep feeding him.
The ball's knocked loose. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Hardaway. Tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Price. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Price. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Hardaway. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And Miami leads by 6. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. James with the block.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Kyrie has done it again. He loved the big shot and the big moment.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. So he can't get either to fall. And so here is Miami. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Yes!
Wow, look at the confidence of Goran Dragic, putting the team on his back.
Offensive board. Pass to Price. Off target from 3-point range. And now we've got an intentional foul.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Here's Dragic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. For 3, Hardaway can't connect. So it's Miami picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
I'm with your you should know. She with us now, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting plenty of dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going golden, and I had to go some more. But they don't really fake me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in it. 1,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up. Ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
his feelings are.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. What does it matter in the end?
What does it matter anyway?
What does it matter?
No, it's fine, but look how we act. All is what all's one night.
Keep falling, 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 falling.
We trying to keep up with the Joneses. I form like pawns to all opponents. Caught up in the moment. Skull and crossbones for those who want it. Mind going as a Greek, keeping on. Getting money, what you sleeping on. For each his own, falling that deep. I hold friends in pieces. Speechless, they fall. Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Cause on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the fee. The
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The story continues. This chapter from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Heat taking on the Raptors. For Miami, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection. The unspoken bond that yields victory. Raptors, Heat, tip-off coming right up. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Heat, and Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Raptors, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now here's Van Vliet. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And that one comes up a bit short. Anunoby against Butler. For the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now here is Lowry. 1:41 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Butler. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Anunoby finds Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
OG Anunoby with the assist.
Outside Butler. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Van Vliet looking around. Over Lowry. And that one hits back iron.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Butler goes in. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Barnes outside. Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied in Toronto. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And here is Hero. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin. Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Now Hero cans it from downtown. Strus has got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here is Flynn. Birch the pass to Trent. He kicks it to Flynn. Clock at 4. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 3.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. There's the pass to Trent. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Oladipo. The second effort goes back up. Count that one. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
Achua finds Trent. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Strus. After Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. And that one is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Heat leading by 7. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Here's McKayler. Outside Flynn. Achua with it. He's against Martin. Flynn the pass to Trent. Pass to Birch. From deep. Can't hit that one. And so it's Miami, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
It's been a surprising first half. They were big underdogs coming in, and they didn't play like that. They were not intimidated. They came out playing like they were supposed to win. That's how you got to play. You need to continue that mindset if they want to keep making it happen.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage shots could make a difference in the paint. Right now, the focus has been on jumpers, and it's been too predictable.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Van Vliet. No points in the game yet for him. Barnes. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Van Vliet. Will not go. This is off the front iron. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up. Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Adebayo against Siakam. Back to Adebayo. Good D by Siakam.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Pass to Trent. Over Robinson. Trent can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Raptors trail by 11. Van Vliet outside. Siakam against Lowry. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Barnes. Takes the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 13. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Raptors trail by 13, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Oladipo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Tucker in at the pivot, manning the middle. The Heat leading by 13. Lowry looking around. Pass to Butler. Oladipo trying to get open. Another shot, and it's Butler laying it in. Butler's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup.
Backed by great length. I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And Miami shooting 43% from the field. Outside Butler. A floater. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 13. On the pass to Young. For 3, Van Vliet buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler with the ball. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Van Vliet passes to Young. Count it. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now here's Barnes. That one misses.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Butler.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Now here is Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. And the Heat lead by 16.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Van Vliet. The shot comes out, and so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jimmy, you have not been shy about setting the bar high for this team defensively. Now, how do you think you did at that end tonight?
We did our thing tonight. We came out, put bodies on guys. Basketball's a game of runs, and they got some great scores, but in the end, we did what we were supposed to do.
You got the last run, and that's what matters. Thanks, Jimmy. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit in fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable or countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, under bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I straight. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit in fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, Slip and slide out of last year, facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat, driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goal. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop it.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duele, eso yo me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye, y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala, ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala, con este piquete que no se iguala, batean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wife sí como koala y no se resbala, no me ven volando, me cortan la sala, lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah, todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah, tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que está bien.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Lillard outside. Knocked loose. Down low. And now the Mavs on the run. Moving it up. And Aguirre gets it to go.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Lillard outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Lillard. Here's Aldridge. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And here's Dallas. From deep, here's Doncic. And Walton pulls it down. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Lillard. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Blazers on D. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Aldridge. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Walton. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Over to the wing. Here's Walton. He's got 6. They get it again. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Drexler. Lays it up and in on the...
Assist from.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. There's the block. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And Dallas with possession. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 16 points. Walton's shot is off. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Again, Doncic missing. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. 6 points for him.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
To the inside. And stolen by Aldridge. To the paint. Here's Lucas. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And that one's good. Lillard.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Missed inside.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Lillard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Damian Lillard. One shot.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys, too.
Walton's shot is off. Inside. From deep. Offensive board. They shoot again. And finally, that one's good. 10 points for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
First team foul.
That's his third foul so far. Back to Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Portland calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks.
Jamal Ashburn, Michael Finley, Jim Jackson, Derek Harper. Portland with the timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Give it a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
Portland leading. Here's Petrie. And the shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Harper misses. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Harper. Pass to Ashburn. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Porter gets the bucket. And Portland leads by 6.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. And maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the middle. Here's Mashburn. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Sabonis. Here's Porter. It's deflected. Here's Finley. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's Harper. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Petrie. Here's Sabonis. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Derek Harper. That's his
and Dallas calls time here.
Third team foul. Mavericks timeout call.
Stolen. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Portland grabs the miss. McCollum right side. Pass to Vandeweghe. From the baseline. The rebound by Blackman. The fader. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
And as we get into this third quarter, quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Mavericks leading. From deep three-point range. To the inside. Pass to Aguirre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. That one no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 26 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Drexler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Doncic. The three is up. It's hauled in by Lucas.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Kept alive. Here's Paxson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Dallas with possession. Three-point lead.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Deflected. Here's Drexler. A good look from Doncic. Hands it from the wing. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Lucas gets it to go.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And here's Doncic. Give him 31 now. And it's good for 2. He's got 6.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And so here's Portland. 9-point game. Here's Paxson. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
From deep three-point range. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Doncic. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
From deep. Portland grabs the miss. .23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot's good by McCollum.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Paxson. Can't cash it in from close range.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Portland trailing here. Into the lane. Paxson. The rebound by Aguirre.
Trailblazers foul.
And Dallas with possession.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And Doncic launches from deep. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And Doncic launches from deep. Here's Donaldson. And another shot. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Portland called for the foul. He does not get the second one.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always.
And so he makes both from the line.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
The shot by Vandeweghe, no good. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The shot's good.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
To take the lead. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Drexler. Here's Paxson. He gets it in there.
Jim Paxson.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Now Doncic. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 38 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
From deep three-point range. Buries it from three. And now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he knocks down the first one.
Maurice Lucas.
So he gets them both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lucas. Doncic pulls down the board.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
First one falls for him.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Drexler, that's good. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. From deep, and they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Here's Paxson. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Aguirre. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Here's Donaldson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Now at the line for your bench.
And no luck that time either. Here's Paxson. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within three. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Here's Drexler. The Trailblazers rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic, no good. Here's McCollum. The rebound by Nowitzki. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
That's his third personal foul.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two.
And there's no doubt about it, fellas. Nowitzki has firmly cemented himself as an NBA legend. A sweet shooting big man who continues to get it done.
That's his third personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Dallas winning this one.
Play
the root of the cause. Producer will candy applaud. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Open my eyes.
they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with this shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't. Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This is the luck. I like it, but don't give a I'm a daddy, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in peace. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hungry.